Good afternoon. Welcome back to another episode of Papa Got a GoPro. Today we are house huntering. We're on the Carretera, almost to Jocotepec, between San Juan Cosala and Jocotepec. And we're taking a look at a house for sale. And I'm going to walk around and show it and talk about it and let everyone experience what we're seeing. Hold on to your hats. Let's take a look. This is the money shot that everyone wants to see. Oh my goodness. Would you look at that? And so it's fully furnished?
Wow, that's tremendous.
Fully furnished, even with kitchen appliances and pots and pans and everything.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, and this,
Look at that.
yeah, we're just scoping it out for,
Oh, look at the
this is a little office.
peacock, Jeff. Did you see that?
It's actually got two built-in desks and drawers in the middle. And over in this corner is your laundry area. So this house is all one level, even though it's up on the hill.
So yeah, the main house, I got
The
you.
house is all one level, and it's actually handicap accessible.
Because it's all one level.
So nice.
Is this not a gorgeous? All of it solid wood.
Nice.
And, this piece of art, the indigenous people here are the Huicholes. If you look really close, this is string. They cover this with beeswax, and then they take the string and they push it into the beeswax.
wow.
And that's how this
That's how they make the
And
design.
all of these symbols have meaning, like the butterflies. This is peyote, the cactus that people use. There's deer and lizards, and all of these symbols have different meaning. Closets and everything are solid Perota wood. And Perota is the local, or is the Mexican hardwood. It's termite resistant. The termites don't like it because it's a hardwood.
Right.
So all the woodwork is solid Perota. Usually they use a laminate or they use pine
Right.
or something, and this is all solid Perota. And this casita can be used as a rental property for visiting guests, or a lot of people here, because they retire, eventually they like to have live-in help. And you can put them here. It has its own kitchen, its own utilities. Behind here is the washer and dryer, the stackable.
Nice.
And again, except for the personal items that belong to the man who's living here now, it comes fully furnished with all your pots and pans and
Right.
small appliances and everything.
Nice.
And for a casita,
I'm using air quotes when I say casita. You
Yes.
know, this is
little house. It's got a room for a king-size bed and plenty of closets.
king size bed in a casita,
And the bathroom
That's
is
great.
and an actual large bathroom.
with a beautiful step-in shower
Sherry, we could buy the house, live here,
and rent.
and rent the upper half to Risk Guadalarans.
You could.
We are finishing up house hunting at a house is it in Jocotepec?
This is actually San Juan Cosala.
In San Juan, Casa on the north shore of Lake Chapala. And we're in between Ajijic and Jocotepec, near the Carretera, but up the mountain a little bit. And as you can see, stellar views of Lake Chapala. While I may know a lot about government procurement contracting and law, I know nothing about real estate, especially here on the north shore of Lake Chapala. So we're going to let Wendy tell you all about this wonderful property, how you can get a hold of her and her agency, and some advice on house hunting, or as I call it, house huntering, here on the north shore of Lake Chapala.
Well, thanks, Jeff, for this opportunity to show you this beautiful house. This is one of my favorite houses that I've seen here at Lake Chapala, and I think your viewers will be able to see from the video that it is just stunning. The people that built this house they own a Canadian contracting company, and so no detail was overlooked in building this house, so I'm proud to show it to you today.
So, Wendy, tell us all about the property, how big it is, the asking price. We know that's important.
Okay, this entire property, the house is about 350 square meters, which roughly in square feet is about 3,800 square feet. That includes the main house and the full complete casita down below. And the entire property is 1,500 square meters, which is about 0.4 of an acre. It's pretty close to half an acre big.
Yeah, lots here in Mexico are generally not as large as they are in a lot of places in the U.S.
That's true. And this house is actually built on a double lot. And both are deeded on the same deed, but it is two actual lots put together.
Mm-hmm. And what is the asking price?
This house is listed for $489,000 US, which is about 9.5 million pesos. So if you say it in dollars, it actually sounds a little bit better.
Sounds a little bit better. But that is, now, I am no expert, but I have researched, and houses at this elevation up the mountain with this view of Lake Chapala.
And this quality construction.
This quality construction, as you can see in the video, with a self-contained casita. And I'm doing air quotes when I say casita because it is a wonderful apartment downstairs.
Yes. Yes, it is. And it's easily big enough that, two people could live in it and not bump into each other all day.
Absolutely.
Especially with that huge terrace in front and the gorgeous lake view from the casita.
Right. Yeah, the terrace on the casita level looks a little even bigger than the main level.
A little bit, yes.
A little bit. All right. Is there one piece of advice that you would give anyone that is beginning their house hunting episode here on the north shore of Lake Chapala? What advice would you give them to help point them in the right direction?
The best thing you can do is know yourself. Are you country folks? Are you kind of folks that want to live right in town? Do you like a lot of activity and you're going to go out to dinner every night, or do you cook at home and you're mostly homebodies? The more information that you can give your real estate agent, the more they're going to be able to help you find a house where you fit well. If you are used to living on 100 acres of peace and quiet, you're not going to be happy living right in the middle of town. And yet if you're somebody who's used to living in the city and living in an apartment, and you move this far out, like to the location where this house is, and you're just going to feel lost. So the more you know yourself, the more information you can give your real estate agent, the better they can do at helping you find the house that you're going to love.
Okay, how can folks get in touch with you if they want to find out more about this property or any others that they might be interested in?
I work at Casa Real Estate Company. We're located in between Ajijic and Chapala. Our website is www.micasa, that's MICASA, rec.com. And my phone number is +52, that's how you dial Mexico, and then 331-539-1601. Or you can email me, it's simple, it's sellinglakechapala@outlook.com. And I do have a page on Facebook. It's called Selling Lake Chapala. So if you're on Facebook, you can find me under my name, Wendy Howard, or you can find me under Selling Lake Chapala, the real estate page.
Well, thank you, Wendy, for helping us out, showing us this wonderful house and giving us all that great information. We're going to sign off for now because Papa needs a cerveza. See you later.